In 1764, Dr. Johnson accepted the contract to produce a dictionary, having rented a garret. He took on a number of dash who stood at a long central desk. Now, to find the answer of this question, your grammar can really help you because on a number of means, my answer should be plural. Who means human being. We use who with human beings. So these are some clues which we're getting from grammar. Now, how to search this answer will be using keywords. 1764, Dr. Johnson, these are our keywords. Produce a dictionary, rented a garret. So we have to search information about all these keywords. Now, first of all, we get 1764. We're getting this keyword 1764. It means this is the right place to search answer because we've got the keyword. He was to be paid this much of amount in installments, and from this it took money to rent 17 Gow Square, in which he set up his dictionary workshop. James Boswell, his biographer, described the garret where Johnson worked as fitted up like a counting house, with a long desk running down the middle at which the copying clerks would work standing up. Now, see, the copying clerks, they would work and they were standing while they were working. And the question is also saying that who stood at the long central desk, and long central desk we already have read here. So now what should be the answer? The answer should be copying clerks. Now see, this answer is plural, plus here we're talking about human beings only. Next is Johnson did not have a dash available to him, but eventually produced definitions of in excess of 40,000 words written down in 18 large notebooks. Now see, the keywords here are 40,000 words, 80 large notebooks, and something that was not available to him, but eventually means finally. So here we get 40,000. This is a keyword. And 80 large notebooks. If you're not getting even then, it means we have to read here. The work was immense, filling about 80 large notebooks. So we get this keyword also, 80 large notebooks and without a library to hand. So what is the question saying? Johnson did not have dash available to him. And the text is saying without a library to hand. It means this answer should be did not have a library. So this is our fifth answer. Did not have library. Got it? Okay, now. The next is on publication, the dictionary was immediately hailed in many European countries as a landmark. According to his biographer James Boswell, Johnson's principal achievement was to bring dash to the English language. Now, if you look, this answer is here. It is the cornerstone of standard English, an achievement which, in James Boswell's words, so now, if you look at this question on publication, the dictionary was immediately hailed in many European countries as a landmark. According to the biographer, according to his biographer, James Boswell, Johnson's principal achievement was to bring dash to the English language. Now, see, this answer is in this paragraph. It is the cornerstone of standard English, an achievement which, in James Boswell's words, so this is his biographer, James Boswell. And the question is saying, according to his biographer. And here we're getting James Boswell's words, conferred stability on the language of his country. So what is the answer? Was to bring. We don't have to write conferred because conferred itself means bring. So here we just will write stability. So the sixth answer is stability. This is our sixth answer. Got it. Now the next one. As a reward for his hard work, he was granted a dash by the king. Now see here the keyword is king. He was granted a dash. It means something that should be noun. So here we have in this paragraph the mention of king. The dictionary, together with his own writing, made Johnson famous and so well esteemed that his friends were able to prevail upon King George II to offer him a pension. So the seventh answer should be pension. This is seventh answer, pension.